It's beer o'clock on Reload Craft Beer. I'm joined by Real Ed 140. How are we doing? How are we doing?
Good.
It's been a long time. I'm really excited about this beer, Chris. What we got?
We have got a beer from Evil Twin Brewing with Northern Monk. It's a bit difficult to see on the can because Northern Monk have kind of hidden themselves away. So I don't. Can you see that there? Yeah, just the Northern Monk bit there. Why would they hide themselves away like that? They mustn't
Maybe they're proud to do the collaboration with the Evil Twin.
This one's called Even More Death. Ooh. Even More Death. So they did Even More Jesus, I think, a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Now, how many deaths has Jesus had? I think.
Many.
Is he like a cat? There are multiple deaths. Or is this entirely unrelated? I'm just being blasphemous.
Even More Death.
Yeah. Who knows?
Who knows?
I don't know. It looked good. What's the ABV? It's 12%. It's
12%.
It's a big boy.
It's a big boy, and it's been brewed with cacao. What else?
Yeah, toasted coconut, vanilla, and it's an Imperial Stout.
Let's crack it.
Looking forward to this.
Go on, Chris. Crack it in front of the can.
It's always difficult with cans. You don't get the nice puff that you do with some of the bottles sometimes. But
yeah.
There you go. Nothing now. And let's get that in the glass.
Yes.
Oh, it's pouring.
Oh, it's nice to relax.
Rich.
It's normally me in front of the camera.
Look at that. What do you got there?
Oh, look at that!
Nice little 2-finger head there.
Blimey. That's like motor oil, Chris.
Yeah.
That's like something that's been in your car for 6 months and now you're emptying it out the bottom of your car.
Oof. Look at that.
Terrific, look. Okay, jet black in the glass. We've got a 1 to 2-finger tan coloured head. It looks perfect, doesn't it?
It does look bloody marvellous.
Absolutely marvellous.
It's a nice cold there. The snow's just started coming down.
Yeah.
So we're properly in Imperial Stout mood.
Imperial Stout mood. I said it's really kind of atmospheric here. I'm at really in 140's house. The snow's starting to come down, and you can hear the wind from the fireplace. If you put your ear here, you can hear the wind coming down from the fireplace. But there's no light coming through there whatsoever.
No, that's dark as the night. That is, yeah.
Dense.
And I like the fact that the heads stay in that cocoa colour. You know, it's not just dissipating too much. It's a
nice looking beer.
Yeah.
Let's get the aroma.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You pick up that coconut straight off.
Yeah, coconut, cacao. Like a maple syrup, maybe, something like that going on.
Molasses, maybe.
Yeah.
Also, it's that black treacle kind of hit. You ever tried black treacle when your mum was cooking a cake? When you were a kid? Yeah.
Dip your finger in, it's like, whoa, it's proper.
It's never as good as you thought it might be. Golden syrup was always much better.
Toasted coconut, vanilla. Yeah, lots of vanilla. That was the other thing.
Yeah.
Vanilla.
You do. Actually, the vanilla's coming through more as...
Is it the head settles down a bit?
The head settles down a bit, yeah. You're getting a more residual off that than you are the coconut.
Yeah. Smells good.
It does.
Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Terrific, yeah? That's incredible.
Oh my giddy aunt.
Yeah. Wow. Amazing beer.
It's coating.
Yeah.
It's tasty. There's no alcohol burn for 12%. That's amazing.
No, it's incredible.
It's so well balanced. You get even now different flavours are pulling through. You've got slight bitterness coming through right at the back end. Yeah.
Raisins
oh wow.
So much going on. So much. And it's a beer that you have to break down, isn't it? It's not as if you can take one sip and then give your review. You have a sip and then you give the first part of the taste, then you have another sip, you do the middle, then you have another sip and then you do the end after you've been speaking for 15 seconds or so. It's so...
You get that big kind of almost Belgian, 12% beer smack up in the front. But then that vanilla pulls through and the coconut comes through right at the end, even though it was right there on the nose.
Yeah. Oh, and what it does, it messes with your concentration, doesn't it? Because you're about to talk about one thing and then you lose it because something else, some other flavour pops up. And it takes you off track, doesn't it?
And the carbonation works perfectly. This is just it puffs it up into the top of your mouth.
Yeah.
So you get the hit in the way that they. Well, I'm hoping they intended it to be this way. So you get that bitterness. You get the slight tartness. You get the raisin. You get the big old European flavors. But then that vanilla and coconut start hitting you right in the back of the head, like this. And a few rabbit punches going on at the end.
Do you know what I'm going to say? Can you remember you did that homebrew, the stout once? This has got the carbonation and that raisiny flavour of the homebrew stout that you made a few years ago. Yeah, it may not have been 12%, but
no, it was a double kind of.
It was at least 8%, but I have a feeling that it's very close to the stout that you brewed a long time ago. But coconut, vinous qualities, plums, figs, prunes.
Yeah, it's like smacking a Christmas pudding around the
Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Coconut, vanilla.
Oh.
And if you feel on the lips, there's a stickiness. There's a your lips stick together if you press them together, and that's coming from just the body of the beer, the hops. It's incredible beer. Amazing.
Wow. I'm not. Bit of a contradiction, I suppose. I'm not speechless very often, but that is proper.
Top quality, and it's really
good.
Yeah.
How else can I describe it? That is really high-end beer. That is world class, absolutely banging on the door of anyone who wants to hold up a drink and say, "Look at us, we're special. We make drinks that do stuff."
Yeah.
This is absolutely something that Evil Twin Brewing and Northern Monk.
And I think I want to touch on Northern Monk being quite clever in how they run their business. They have a selection of beers that they put in supermarkets.
Yeah.
A regular man. I'm not saying this is not for the regular man, but what I'm saying is there's people like me and Chris who will search out beers, very special beers and limited releases and stuff like that. But then there's your man on the street who just wants a few IPAs, and they're very solid too.
Yeah.
From Northern Monk.
Again, it's about nailing that core range, isn't it?
Exactly. It's all about nailing your market, nailing your core range, and then giving something special back to the people who want something really special. Yeah. And I think and I hope you don't mind me going on to the subject of Brewdog, but I think that's where Brewdog, they could be. Yes, they have their punks and their Elvis juices, and yes, they're great beers for the supermarket, which they want.
They're great everyman beers. Yeah, they really are.
But surely, and you hear me banging on about Brewdog a lot, but surely James Watt wants to produce something like this, to say Brewdog can do something like this. And I know we're wandering now.
Well, yeah, I've tried a few of their extra things. What was it? What's the one that they've done in the silverish can recently? It's a nowhere beer. Yeah. And they're producing stuff new that isn't really special. And actually, they've got the wherewithal and the ability behind them. They could do whatever they pleased. If they want to start making 12% double Imperial Stouts, great.
Exactly.
Maybe that's not their business model, clearly. But actually, this beer speaks to me that these people are passionate about brewing.
Exactly. And that's what I was trying. That's what I was trying to find in my own brain.
Beer goes back thousands of years.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you really are passionate about beer, you want to explore it. You don't just want to make mild variants of punk or, just dick about with a slight, a sour beer or whatever.
Yeah.
You want to really kick in and
do something special.
Yeah. And this is properly special.
Rating, Chris. How are you going to rate this beer? Even more death.
Even more death. Guess that's 10.
10. I'm going to join Chris on a 10 out of 10. Again, please check out Real Ale 140's blogs, some of his YouTube stuff he does occasionally. Top guy, good mate of mine, loves his beer. We must do this more often.
Yes.
More often we'll do
this.
Nice
backdrop there, no?
Oh, it's perfect. Perfect backdrop. And a great beer for the end of January on a Sunday where there's not much else to do.
Yeah. It's alright. We kept the wives quiet with crisps and some other beer that was less good than this.
Yeah.
It's fine. That's fine now. They're having a gossip.
Yeah, some nuts for this. We'll get some nuts now with this later on. Thanks for watching. Please comment, please subscribe. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.